Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Inside the Cougar Den. Today we're joined by Vucak from the bowling team. Pleasure to have you here.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
The bowling team had some success at the Griffin Baker Classic, taking first place overall with an undefeated second day. What are some of your thoughts on how the team performed?
So, over the weekend, we had a good performance on the second day. The first day, not so much, but we were able to bounce back, regroup, and get that win on the second day. So I think we had a good performance overall, and we worked on a lot of things over the weekend that really helped us get this win.
You talked about how the first day wasn't exactly your greatest bowling. What adjustments did we make that worked so well on the second day?
So on the first day, we had a little bit of a hard time figuring out the lane play, but as we were able to figure it out more and more, we had trouble making our spares, so that really got us lower in the rankings on the first day. But on the second day, we were able to figure out the lanes a lot quicker, keep making our spares, and that really helped tie this win together for us.
There's no short of excitement at the Baker Classic with us tying for first overall, but having that head-to-head advantage with Adelphi. What was the atmosphere like there?
So when we versed Adelphi, they're one of our top competitors, especially since they're in our conference, and we always go through this head-to-head battle with them, and this weekend we were able to get the win over them in our head-to-head, which was able to get us the win overall for the second day, even though we tied.
Perfect. And we have 2 weeks before our next trip back up to Delaware. What do we have to work on in practice to keep this streak of first places going?
So to keep this streak up, we really have to focus on making our spares. Spares are a big part of the bowling game, and although we do want strikes to win, spares are really what helps keep you in better pinfall overall. So we really want to work on our spares at practice. We all want to focus on our mechanics of the game, because if you mess up your mechanics, it just goes downhill from there. So we want to keep a nice base layer of everything, but really focus on our spares.
All right, well, Victoria, thank you so much for coming to talking to us today.
Thank you for having me.
The bowling team will return to action in 2 weeks at the Wilmington D2-D3 Classic.